there everyone, I'm Aya and now I will speak to you about the effects of COVID-19 pandemic on education. Is the quality of education the same before COVID-19 pandemic happened? Is blended learning sustainable for every learner? Are the learners able to learn more than the usual face-to-face learning? COVID-19 pandemic has compromised every educational institution and forced to cope with the situation, thus bringing the new mode of learning. A year ago, everything seems very fine. We are able to talk with our friends inside the classroom. We are able to hug, even shake hands, and do the face bump or with our classmates. Everything is okay a year ago. But today, even those simple gestures are risky to our health. We are surprised by the situation, and what we are used to do is very risky, and the government prohibited us to do, going to park, outing, and even going to malls. We are not as happy as before. Face masks, facial, and alcohols are essential nowadays. We are not used to these things, but we must. Looking back at the past few months, I saw a lot of news on television, in social media platforms about the new mode of learning is very hard. To some learners, it turns to the point that some learners cut their lives and some decide to stop. It may compromise the quality educational, but we cannot force everyone to do the same. It may be easier to some but difficult for some learners. Like the modular learning, as part of a blended learning system, there are learners that are disadvantaged. Some don't have access to books, other reference, or even internet to do some research for more lesson understanding. Other we are far from the school institutions and it was very difficult for them. Uneducated parents or those parents with no educational are also a problem, especially to the some learners need someone help to them to explain their lessons from the module, even though it's difficult from everyone learners, but we don't have choice but to do use to the new normal or new mode of learning. The problem regarding educational arrest because of the pandemic. It was very hard for everyone, educational institution at first, but eventually they cope with situation. We learner also get used the new mode of learning. My experience on this new type of learning made me realize that we must learn with ourselves, help ourselves. All of this we are new to use, but we must learn from it in order for us to do better when the things get back to what it should be. And this is Aya, your speaker for today. Thank you.